We could do it then under Thatcher, the majority government. We can do it in a coalition. There was something called the City of Radicals in Liverpool, which was a festival about radical history and activism in Liverpool in the past and more recent stuff. And we looked at the programme and there was nothing about the Liverpool 47 there, which was incredible, seeing as it was relatively recent history and relevant, not just in terms of Liverpool nationally but internationally, about what they did. There was 49 councillors, well technically 56 I think councillors were elected in 83 in Liverpool, Labour councillors, and then it became 49 councillors who were prepared to challenge Thatcher and not implement the cuts and ask for money back that had been stolen by central government in Thatcher's cuts at that particular period. Unfortunately 2 of them had died, so it's generally known as the 47, but there were 49 of those councillors involved at the time. Over 20 years, they are the only example of working class councillors who fought for their ideas, fought for the ideas of making sure that the community and the services were better, as best resourced as possible. And I kind of just looked at what's been going on in the recent period, and there is no one who's done anything like that. They didn't put rent rises on, they didn't cut services, they built parks, they built 5,000 houses, so more houses in 4 years in one city than the whole country at that particular time. And I think probably that's still the case now. And it was a bit like Don't Mention the 47, don't mention that campaign. It's okay to talk about 100 years ago and a general strike that happened or the police strike that happened, but don't mention something that's living and breathing. Everyone believes that austerity is the way forward, that it's a matter of which cuts have got to be done and how fast and how slow. But that tiny project about those militant forces, and they weren't all militants, but militant forces within that council and that wider community, it links because it shows that there could be a political voice, there could be a political party, there could be politicians who will do what they said they were going to do, and there will be material, concrete differences that could be made, but they didn't want to relate to it because it would undermine the Labour Party nationally, who's supposed to be the alternative. Don't Mention the 47 will be on at the Richmix next Sunday at 7 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have one of the Liverpool 47 councillors and a chaired discussion by Suzanne Mooner from the United Housing Workers branch.